We're off to the beginning of the week, and I just wanted to make a quick video. And hopefully, after watching this video, you'll start to kind of see things just a bit differently. And so, with that being said, one of the main reasons why bowlers have difficulty learning how to release the bowling ball correctly is getting their thumb out of the bowling ball first, of course, but learning how to do it quickly and smoothly. And I think the part that needs to be understood is the importance of the thumb hole and the importance of having a snug thumb hole, which is something I always talk about and I'll continue to talk about because of how important it is. And so if we think about the holes in a bowling ball, there are three finger holes in a bowling ball, but I call them inputs. There are three input sources in a bowling ball, and the main input source is the thumb. This input will determine our output. It will determine our ability to throw the bowling ball well and create rev rate, which is why I always talk about having a snug thumb hole. Snug thumb hole this, snug thumb hole that. Yes, when we have a snug thumb hole, we are securely creating a strong connection to the bowling ball. This is a connection that we are making from the bowler to the bowling ball. And the reason why we want to be securely connected to the bowling ball, it's because it allows us to do that task that I talked about earlier. It allows us to get our thumb out of the bowling ball quickly and smoothly, allowing us to create rev rate. See, now it's kind of starting to make sense. And so when we have a weak connection, when we have a loose connection, when we are not securely connected to the thumb hole, we have to compensate by squeezing to create that strong connection. And when we do that, we create resistance from the thumb exiting the bowling ball. We delay it, and that's where bowlers have release problems. And honestly, that's where a lot of bowling release problems stem from, the thumb, which is why during the first couple of weeks, bowlers make that decision and they either opt in or opt out of using the thumb hole because of the problems that it is creating for the bowler. And so this sounds like, a bunch of mumbo jumbo, but I think this is the missing link for a lot of bowlers when thinking about the bowling release. So just think about it and think about it some more.